Hi. Okay, I'm going to go over all the exercises for the sciatica pain and scoliosis and all that stuff. Um, I'll just go one by one. There's about 10 of them here. And I'll start with the one. Some are stretching and the others are to build up your core strength and alignment. So I'll just go about the usual ones. You don't need any equipment, but it's really kind of important that you probably have a 3 pound weight and a 5 pound weight. And you have a stretch strap like this, just a rubber thing, like elastic. And the last thing, if you can get, would be helpful, would be a stretch strap. This is the one right here. You can get it on Amazon. You get it in 2 days. It helps. You don't have to have it, but it's really a good thing to have. So I'll start with exercise number one. And exercise number one, this is going to be stretching your back and putting all the discs back in place and aligning it. Also aligning scoliosis, so it's straightening. So I'm going to use the strap. I'll just do a couple of reps instead of doing the full amount, just for example. So what you do is just you go down on the ground on your stomach, and what you're going to do is just going to lift up the front half of your body and relax the rest, so from your hips are flat on the ground. You probably know this one, but if you don't, this is what it is. You put the strap on, and you don't have to come all the way up, only about halfway. You go down, and you hold it about mid-back, the strap, and just up 2, 3, 4. If you don't have a strap, you just go, take an inhale and exhale going down. And that would be like in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, that should be done about, anyway, at least 10 times to start with, but try to get to like about 30 or 40. And you'll start feeling it, knowing when it gets easy, just go on to the more reps. And the strap really helps though, because it keeps it from going too far and bending your lower back a little too much, and that could get sore. It won't do any harm, but that's what happens. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is going to be, actually there's 2 parts to it. Number two is going to be just this little thing with your hamstrings. It's called Superman. There's a half Superman and a full Superman. So the half Superman is really building up your hamstrings, the back of them, and it's good for your hamstrings strength over here. So this is a couple reps. You notice it's the right hand you lift up with the left leg, the opposite leg. And it goes like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Now once that gets too easy for you, you do the full Superman. And that is this. You lift both hands and both legs up. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can really feel those. The next size, 3, let me see what it is. It's going to be dead bug. So this one's going to be a little hard. It's probably the most strenuous one of all. And that goes like this. There's 2 parts, the easy one, and then when you get used to that, then you start using a strap. Not a strap, an elastic band. So basically, you go into this position, lift your legs up, right angles, and your hands straight up. Put your head down, and opposite right hand with left leg. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, it takes a lot of energy, and you really feel it over here over a lot. Once you get used to that and it becomes a little easier, then you do the same thing, put the strap on, and do the same thing. And you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you should do about, you start off with about 10 of them, then do 20, 30, but it's not really reps. It's 1 minute you do it. Try to get up to 1 minute. Once that becomes easier, you do 2 minutes. Then once 2 minutes, you do 3 minutes. It'll probably really kill you. It's really straining you. But 3 minutes, if you get up to that, you stay at that and keep doing it with the band. So first it's 10 reps, 20 reps, 30. I'm sorry, it's not reps. It's just 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then once you get to 3 minutes, you continue with 3 minutes and add a strap. So that would be the fourth case there. Now the next exercise is going to be, it's going to be the bridges. You probably did these, and that goes like this, simply like this. And these are reps. So you start with 10 and you go up to 30 when you're comfortable with it. So it's just 1, 2, 3. Now once you get up to 30, then you start using a 3-pound weight. 1, 2, 3. Once you get a little easier, then you use a 5-pound weight, like I have here, and you do 1. Make sure it stays in one place. 1, 2, 3. Then you're really good. Once you get to 30 reps with the 5-pound weight, you just keep doing them. All right. So now the next one is going to be pointing dog. That's going to stabilize your scoliosis and keep everything in alignment. It's a little balancing in there, and it goes like this. And what you do is you do each left and right arm counts as 1 rep. So each pair is 1, and you start with 10, and then you can go up to about 30, and then at 30 you stop. And you'll feel the difference, definitely. You should be able to put a tennis ball on your back. When you know you're kind of lined up, then that means the tennis ball wouldn't even roll off your back. You're all perfectly straight. And that goes like this. Oh wait, let me get this in it. Okay. You go on 4 hands and knees, and you're going to do right hand, left leg, left arm, right leg. So that counts as 1. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All right. Now for the next one, what we're going to do is going to be the cross leg hip stretch. I basically just did this. I know you do these. You're probably familiar with these. Everybody does these, but they're really good for stretching, especially in the morning. In the morning, I do all the stretches. At night, I do everything. So you just cross over, and you go as far as you could, and keep that in there. This isn't reps, it's just time again. And it should be at least 30 seconds, but you should try to get like 1.5 minutes. You just hold there for 1.5 minutes on your right leg. Then you do also, you build up to 1.5 minutes stretching with your left leg. And just hold it there until it hurts like anything. And then you'll feel pretty good after that. It loosens everything up. Alright, so the next one is going to be uh, the strap. Use a strap for this, or you do two different ways. I'll show you. So this is just stretching your hamstrings. This is a common one. You just go up all the way, hold it for 20 seconds, rest it a little, 20 seconds again, rest it a little, 20 seconds again, and then the same with the left leg, 20, 20, 20 seconds. The other version of this is to do, that's for your hamstring stretch. If you want to do your calves too at the same time, you can get this strap, stretch strap. And for each leg you do this, I'll just do it for the left one. You just keep it very still, lay down, have everything very flat, and really compress your abdominal muscles on this one. And just lift all the way up. And hold it for 20 seconds. And it's 20, 20, 23 times. And for each leg. Now the next one, I have no idea what it is, have to look it up. Let's see, I did all those. Yeah, okay. The next one is going to be chops. This is probably the hardest one of all. What you have to do for this one is this. For each leg you do this. You put your right leg really perpendicular and use only a 3-pound weight to start with. You do the weight, you hold straight down and just do a diagonal. And what it is, you always move, you put in the arm of the leg that's down. And so you move your arm down towards the leg that's up. So that would be my right leg's up, so use your left hand and just go straight up. And do that 15 times. Like that. And then what you do, you hold it with your other hand, your right hand on top of your left hand, as if you're taking a tennis swing. So you go, and this you don't go all the way up, just to your shoulder. So it's here, 1, 2, 3. And of course then you switch and do the same thing with this one now, pointing that way. So all the way up, down, and then add 2 and go to your shoulder. Then once you get pretty used to it, it might hurt here and here. You get sore a little there, but once that goes away, then you do the same thing with the 5-pound weight. You know, up, straight up, and then 2 hands to your shoulder. You have to get used to being balanced. It's sometimes it throws you off a little bit. You really have to, while you're doing this, really do your hold your abdominal muscles really tight, so you don't twist. That's the idea. So you don't twist. So it's going to keep you from. It's going to make it very strong in one alignment. So when you do twist, it's not going to do any harm to you. It's really good for tennis still, and swimming. All right, now the next one is going to be crunches. Those are easy, you know what those are. Basically, you could do 30 of those, just like half crunches, and then you add the 30-pound weight. Not here, I made a mistake. You don't hold it. You have 2 weights holding it, and you get the other one. Okay, you have 2 weights, and you hold them like this, so that makes it a little harder. Because after 30 and you get used to it, it's not going to do you any more good. So to make it even stronger, you hold 2 3-pound weights, and you do the 30 reps. Then when you get used to that, you do the same thing with the 5-pound weights. So that would be these big green ones. And you go up and down, like that. Okay, now, one other little one, because you do these exercises, sometimes maybe just do your knee to chest ones, and that kind of compensates for doing too much of bending back. And that's just simply this. You could do that 10 times, you know, just once a day. That's real simple. There's nothing to it, but it just, in case you overdo anything, that just compensates for that. Now, I don't know what else I have left here. I think we almost did them all. Only one left, the wall slides. The wall slides, I don't know if you're going to see me here, but basically you stand up, raise your hands, move your legs out, and just go up and down. Well, actually down and up. And you can build that up from 10 times to 20 to 30. The alternate way of doing it, which is good too, is just to sit down and you basically just go like this, barely touch, and then get up. And make sure your legs go outwards. And do that 10 times and build up to about 25 or 30. Then once you get comfortable with 25 or 30, you can do it with weights. 3-pound weights first. Start over with only 10, 15, and then 20 reps, up to 25, and then 30. Then once 30 becomes comfortable, the last thing is 5 pounds. That's 10 altogether here. And you do it, keep it straight down, and you do it. Now you don't have to do all these all the time, but do at least half of them every day, and the other half the next day. You can do whatever you feel like doing each day, but within 2 days, you get all these done, and you'll be back in shape in no time. All right, I'll talk to you later.